Sri Lanka. So many of you, I know, want to be great leaders and have great jobs. I know many of you want to be doctors, engineers, lawyers, politicians, and in order to do that, you have to learn the English language. Like if you want to do higher studies, you have to read and speak English. So the books I donated are actually students your age back in America have donated books and they collect them. It's a gift from America. In this event, you're such a warm welcome. Does anyone know what a tsunami is? It's a tidal wave, but what causes the huge waves is a huge earthquake, yes. So it occurred in December 26th, the day after Christmas, and an earthquake which occurred right here next to like Sumatra area, which is right there, and an earthquake occurred causing huge waves, and these waves can go up to 40 feet, which is like a 4-story building. I think it could be like bigger than this building. I'm not sure, but it's pretty big. And these tidal waves, spread everywhere. It affected India, Sri Lanka, some of the Asian countries here, and even all the way to Africa. So there are 33,000 people died, and that's pretty big for a small country. And how do you succeed schools for this?
Really interesting story to tell you about tonight, and an interesting new foundation that's doing some very good work. The founder of that foundation is my guest tonight, Sarasi? Sarasi, okay.
Jayaratna.
Jayaratna. I apologize for not, but thank you for being with us.
Yes, I'm really happy to be here.
You give us the background of your story. You're now involved in the formation of a foundation to help some people. Give us the background of how that came about.
Well, it's called Keep Reading Foundation, and it was actually, I was inspired when the tsunami 2004 devastated Sri Lanka,
right.
And my parents are from that country, so I was like, what can I do there? So after a while, I'm in Girl Scouts, so I did some fundraising and helped with the Red Cross. And after I donated the money to Sri Lanka, I said, I could do more, I love to read books, so it's like, might as well use my hobby into something that could help Sri Lanka. Mm-hmm. So that's how I started Keep Reading Foundation.
Brothers and sisters, I'm proud to be here with you all and share this day with everyone. 3 months from now, I have collected more than 2,000 books for my motherland, Sri Lanka.
Virginia. Sarasi Jayaretna. Sarasi collected more than 6,000 books for schools in Sri Lanka that were devastated by the tsunami of 2004. She also traveled to Sri Lanka to personally deliver some of the books, and while there, tutored school children in English.
When I was just a child, my heroes were so real. Together we moved mountains, that's the way they made me feel. And as I grew, they used their strength to help me stand alone. But now I have the courage to make it on my own. Now it's my turn, you know I've waited for the day.
I donated 100 books from America, and these books are for you to study English, because English is a very vital language around the world. And if you want to do higher studies, English is very good. This is only 100 books, but there'll be more to come if you keep on learning the English books. So this is just a gift for you to keep on learning. Thank you. I donated a lot of books for you, English books, because when you get older, you need to know English. That's a requirement, because I know some of you want to be doctors, engineers, scientists. To do that, you have to learn English. So to learn that, you have to read books. So when you start learning books, reading books, you'll learn the English language. So this is books for you to start learning now, and we'll donate more for you to read later on. So this is a gift for you.